I'm Ishima Cedric and this is Primeline Media with your international news updates for today, December 3rd, 2025. Here are the top stories shaping the world from global diplomacy to economic developments and security updates. Global politics and diplomacy. Ukraine conflict, rising tensions. In Europe, Russia's President Vladimir Putin has issued a stern warning, stating that Russia is not seeking war, but if Europe wants to fight, we are ready. Meanwhile, US envoy Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner traveled to Moscow to meet with Putin, aiming to explore a potential diplomatic solution. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has emphasized that any agreement must fully respect Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity. European leaders have reiterated their support for Kyiv and warned against concessions that reward aggression. Putin to visit India. Russian President Vladimir Putin is scheduled to visit India on December 4th up to 5 for high-level talks with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The visit aims to strengthen political, economic and energy cooperation between the two nations. Analysts say this reflects Russia's efforts to build stronger ties with non-Western powers amid Western sanctions and ongoing conflicts in Europe. Let's talk about global economy, economic concerns and market volatility. Global financial markets are showing signs of stress as US manufacturing contracts for the 9th consecutive month. Investors are closely watching interest rates, inflation and trade tensions. Bond yields have risen and equity markets remain fragile. Economists warn that slower global trade growth may flow into 2026, with emerging economies expected to feel the most impact. UN initiatives for efficiency. The United Nations has proposed a new administrative platform aimed at streamlining operations across global jurisdictions. This move seeks to cut costs and improve efficiency, ensuring faster deployment of humanitarian aid and better coordination of international development efforts. Security and humanitarian news. Israel-Palestine violence continues. In the Middle East, clashes continue in the occupied West Bank and Gaza. Reports indicate that Israeli forces have killed several Palestinians while access for medical teams remains limited. International calls for a renewed ceasefire and civilian protection continue to grow, highlighting ongoing humanitarian concerns. Regional cooperation in Africa. In the Great Lakes region, discussions are underway between the DRC and the East African Community officials to stabilize eastern regions and enhance security cooperation. This strategy aims to support peace efforts and improve humanitarian access for affected populations. That concludes our international news bulletin for today, December 3rd, 2025. I'm Ishima Cedric and you are watching Primeline Media. Stay tuned for more updates and breaking news from around the world. Good evening.